Welcome back to the channel, and today we have finally, 3 days ago, they finally put out on IGN, they put out a full cheat list that I heard that they got an update on, so I checked the cheat list, and they finally added the money cheat. There's some good news to it, and there's some bad news to it, so let me break down the bad news. Cheats in this game you cannot save with your game progress, so if you even activate this money cheat, you don't even get to keep the money. So you have to at least do those money glitches that I have on this channel. So if you haven't checked out the AFK money glitch, just search AFK money glitch Shawnee Games and it will show up on YouTube. And it's not gold bars or anything, it's just 100% just full billfold, unlimited duplicate billfolds. So if you actually, now I loaded up the game, that way I can show you guys that this this cheat is on. Okay, so to make sure that cheats are not on, you can tell that the save current progress is still on. So as soon as you go over to settings and press triangle to enter a cheat, now I've already entered the cheat to test it out to see if I actually typed it in right, and I was missing a letter. So here's the cheat. Greed is now a virtue. So click that and you finally get to add $500. Now look, you can increase the amount of money you want. It doesn't even have to be 500. Look, so I just activate the cheat, and as you guys can see, it says 500 added. So we can keep pressing to go up to as much as we want. You can go up to at least 100,000. I tried it. You can go up to at least 100,000. I went up to at least like 30,000. So right here, I clicked 30,000. I went back out, and then you should get. I have 44,000 because I had some money on me still. So yeah, we finally got a money cheat, but like I said, unfortunately, you cannot. I repeat, you cannot save your game. So this is why I recommend you guys doing those AFK money glitches or doing those treasure hunts to get gold bars in the game. I have to say, why would you even add a money cheat even in the game if you can't even have that money when you have it in the game? Which I think is completely stupid. So, if you guys remember from Red Dead 1, that, like I told you guys before on this channel, that about the cheat system in here, you can activate cheats, but it disables your trophies, and you can't save your game progress. You have to completely either load a game, load the site, like your last save file, load back onto there, and you won't have cheats on. So, but last Red Dead game, which was Red Dead 1, where you got to play as John Marston in that one, you got to activate cheats, but if you activated them and they were enabled or they were deactivated, they would disable your trophies and achievements, but they will allow you to save the game. And right here it says currently unavailable to manual save. So autosave is off on here, and manual save is off, so that means you cannot save the money cheat, or you cannot save any cheats at all. So what this means is that as soon as you get the money cheat, you can't save your game. You can only keep it for until you either get off, or until you turn off your system, or until you close down the application. Now I understand, and you guys are probably wondering, like, why am I talking about this? Because, like, if you add a money cheat in, you're supposed to save that money. Like, if you don't want to, like, if you're not good at AFK glitches, like, I messed up the one AFK glitch, right? So, like, the duplicate gold bars glitch, I really messed that up. But the second one I did from another YouTuber, I did right, which was the duplicate unlimited billfolds, where you get $20 each time. It took a long time to collect so much money, but it was worth it. And I got to save my game and keep all of that. I got to keep at least 14 grand, which was awesome. But they finally allow you to add as much money as you want on here, which is a cheat. And what can you not do on here with cheats? You can't save your progress. You can't keep the cheats enabled as soon as you load the game back up, or as soon as you get off. Now, what sucks is that you can save cheats on here to where you don't have to save them or go back on to enter them again. you can just enter the cheat before activating it to go back and save the game to save that cheat in the cheats list. But you cannot, once you activate it, it will give you a warning message saying that, warning, are you sure you want to activate this cheat? Because you will not be able to save your game progress. You will not be able to get achievements and trophies and achievements. And I have to say this. It is kind of cool that they did add a money cheat, but I have to admit that this is the most horrible way that they've added a cheat in the game. Because if you cannot save your progress in the game and you can get all the money in the world you want from this cheat, how can you earn it? Or how can, well, I know how you can earn it. You can just keep spamming X to get as much money as you want. But how are you going to be able to keep that money if the cheat allows us to where we can't save the game? I mean, don't tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I understand, like, you can use this money to go out and spend everything. But, like, here's the thing. If you use, like, say you have, like, 70 or $100,000 in the game from this cheat, and you go out and you spend all of that, some of that money on guns, horses, and you buy all of that, and you cannot save it. That's really dumb, because you can buy all of that, and you can't even, you just can't keep it. You can't save it. You can't keep all that money. So, this video is about me actually saying, like, finally that they add a money cheat in the game, but I'm gonna probably have to retitle this video that this cheat code, or just probably change the title of this video to about this cheat code being horrible, that they've added it in the game, or just tell, but you know what, I finally decided just now, just thought about it, that next video I will be discussing about the cheat system or the cheat progression in the game. Now, I have to say this, there is a cheat progression in the game. That's where you have to unlock a certain amount of cheats in the game. Or if you go to IGN's website, it shows you how you how you can unlock these cheats. Now, this money cheat, you don't have to do it. It says user not submitted, which means, like, you don't need a requirement or anything. The requirement is you need to type in the cheat code the way it says. You type it in the right way, you get the cheat code. Just exactly how I just showed you guys. But yeah, you cannot, in the cheat progression in the game, it's probably now that they've upgraded the cheat list, which means they've given us a lot of money, or given us a chance to where we can grant ourselves as much money as we want. I have to say, it's really stupid how Rockstar decided to do this, where we can't save cheats or anything in the game. Now, I don't know why they didn't do it this year, because I don't care if I had to manually save or anything else, because as long as I got to play the game with cheats and play missions for fun, excuse me, I don't mind saving or manually saving myself. See, I'm not that lazy to just manually save, but if you're the type of person that doesn't want to manually save and you wants to save on your own, then you don't activate cheats. Now, I did finish Arthur Morgan's main story quest without cheats, because when I realized, like, I played all those missions with cheats, I went back in and I already did those missions, and it's shown that I had to, that they were already there, but I already completed them. And then I realized that I looked up how come cheats don't save, or how come when I activated cheats they didn't, and I played those missions they didn't work, because it literally showed a video on how cheats work in Red Dead Redemption on IGN's website. Go to IGN.com and you'll get all Red Dead Redemption information, and they gave us information about how cheats work in this game, so you can explore throughout the whole entire world of Red Dead Redemption 2 as Arthur Morgan. And the more you explore, the more cheat, or the more you can find cheat codes in newspapers, or buy the newspapers to get cheat codes activated. That's how I got infinite ammunition. Or some cheats you can already activate from the start of the game. But then they told us that, warning, before you activate a cheat, you cannot save your game progress, you cannot go further in the game, or the amount of missions that you've played, you're going to have those back as soon as, or they're not going to be saved and you have to go back and do them all over again. Which I thought was pretty stupid, because I was having a really fun time playing with this cheat, with those cheats, until I realized, like, oh, these are free roam cheats, which means you can only use them for free roam, or you can only use them at a certain amount of time. Now, it's unlimited time for you guys to use these cheats. You can use them for basically for as long as you want. So it can only last. These cheats only last as soon as you either close the application or as soon as you get off the PlayStation. Because these, like I said, it doesn't save your game. You can't keep the money. You can't keep anything that you've bought. So I have to say this: Rockstar, really dumb idea that you couldn't add saving progress to the game. I understand last time I activated cheats on Red Dead Redemption 1 and I played with invincibility, but I didn't try that because it was kind of, you know, it really, like, I entered the cheat and it wouldn't work. But as soon as I added infinite ammo or like infinite ammunition, I basically played the game a lot more because I could just keep playing the game with my weapons that I've gotten with unlimited ammo, which means I would never have to run out of ammo. And I could just keep killing enemies, keep killing bad guys, go after people without running out of ammo or wasting my own money to go buy ammunition. And it's what I like about this game, is that you can save up a lot of ammunition by just buying things at a gunsmith. But if you don't have enough money, then you have to go out and explore more of the game early on when you unlock free roam. And here's what I'm trying to come clear to you guys is, I think it's kind of dumb that they did add the money cheat in the game, because if you cannot keep the money and you go out and you use that money to buy things and you can't keep them, then it's really stupid that they added it. Now, if I get a lot of hate on this video, I really do not care. I'm just making my own opinions, saying that this is my personal opinion, that it's kind of dumb that they added a cheat in, that you cannot keep your money, that you can't keep the stuff that you bought with it, and you have to restart all over again and go buy those things, or just re-enter the cheat and then go buy those things as well with the amount of money that you got. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys understand what I had to say about this money cheat, that they finally added it in and I had to explain it. Next video I will be discussing about the cheat system and the cheat progression. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next. My name is Sean, also known as Shawnee Games. I'm out.